And let's start with the Knicks and Hawks as the series shifts to Atlanta. So the Knicks won game 2 to even the series. New York was celebrating like they won the whole thing, but are 4-point underdogs in game 3 here. So Kenny, do you like the Knicks to cover that spread on the road, or are the Hawks going to get a boost at home? Now the Hawks are 6-4 against the spread in the last 10 games.
Yeah, they're actually now 5-point favorites, the Atlanta Hawks. Look, I don't think that they're going to cover this spread. I know that no one's going to take me seriously, living just a stone's throw from Madison Square Garden. But I really just believe here that the Knicks defense will have enough to at least hold this game close. I don't know if the Knicks are going to win this game. I am inclined to believe they're going to take one of two in Atlanta. But the biggest thing here is the shooting for the Atlanta Hawks. They've hit 46% of their open threes. Now, down the stretch of that last game, the Knicks, obviously the Hawks tied that game at 91. The Knicks held the Hawks to just 1 point in the last few minutes, and that's how they ran away with that game. And they missed a couple open threes, and so that led the whole chorus of the people who have Hawks futures, all this stuff, say, oh well, they missed some open threes. They're not going to keep missing open threes. The Hawks have hit 46% of their open threes, according to NBA.com, with no defender within 6 feet. So I think that they're going to see a little bit of regression in the shooting numbers. And the Knicks, meanwhile, they were top 5 in 3% 3-point percentage on offense and on defense. So what's telling you right here that the Hawks are going to continue to shoot this well, and the Knicks are going to continue to shoot this poorly? I think the shooting numbers go in opposite directions here. The Knicks defense continues to be good, and I think that in general, there's a lot of value here on the Knicks all across the board in the futures market right here in this game at +5, and maybe even in game 4.
Alex, what do you think? I mean, the Knicks just so thrilled by that win. Do you think they could make this a series on the road?
No, I don't. I'm sorry, Kenny. I think the Hawks are going to go home and win and cover. They closed the regular season really strong at home. They won their last 11 straight on the home floor. And that includes wins over the Wizards, Suns, Blazers, Bucks, and Heat, which are all playoff teams. And during that win streak at home, their average margin of victory was 13.5 points. So they were comfortable wins as well. And Trae Young just loves playing the villain right here, going against the Knicks. He's averaging 31 points per game, shooting 51% from the field. And I don't think his confidence is going anywhere. It's going to be even at a higher level at home. And someone that's lacking confidence right now is Julius Randle. He's just been a shell of himself since from the regular season. We're not seeing him play at an all-star level. And to win in the playoffs, your best player has to play at a high level. I mean, he's shooting at 28% from the field in this series. And I don't think his confidence is just going to come alive facing, the Atlanta crowd. So I think Trae Young gets another laugh here, and they take the advantage in the series.